Hi, and welcome back. In this lecture, we're going to talk about key insight 3, more focus on creating delightful customer experiences. Well, first we have all about adding value. So, moving on from a location to complete a transaction to a place where communities and experiences come together. So, the physical retail store used to be a place where people come to complete transaction. People come to buy your products and services, but it's going to transform into a place where communities come together to experience things. Sort of like a Walt Disney Park where the entire thing is all about the experience. So if you look at completely taking the physical experience online using e-commerce, you can't actually experience smells. You can't experience the aroma. You can't touch and feel different products when you're buying through e-commerce. So how can businesses transform themselves to create a memorable and a delightful customer experience? So that will be the focus of many retailers as we approach 2030, where it's all about the experience. Because getting consumers off e-commerce and getting people offline and giving them a reason to come will certainly improve the chances of them coming to a physical store to experience it. Then businesses really need to think about customer experience. So what are the compelling reasons why customers should come to your store? What's your unique value proposition? What do you have that no other competitor has that customers love? What are the things that keeps customers coming back to your store? So businesses need to focus on their brand and what their brand can do best rather than trying to win in everything. So rather than trying to invest all the time in the latest and greatest, what exactly is your business capable of achieving? What is your unique value proposition? What can you bring to the table that no other competitor can? And then you can narrow it down to the technology that you're going to invest in. And because you exactly know why customers keep coming back to you, and you can use technology to enhance that, to upgrade that, and to give them much more delightful experiences that they are going to talk for the rest of their life. And word of mouth is a very powerful tool. You're likely to trust someone who speaks about the brand. Your friends, your family, if they have a positive image of a brand, you're going to trust them. Not only this will help you to retain the existing customers and turn them into loyal customers, you can also attract new customers. Then demand prediction. So massive amounts of aggregated data from a variety of sources, including loyalty programs, banking, social media, will give you much more certainty about the behavior patterns, about the purchasing patterns of customers, and also to anticipate the demand much more accurately. So when you get data from multiple sources, you can really understand what's coming next. For example, if you understand social media, if you have tracking social media, you can understand what are the seasons, what are the trending topics, what are the latest hashtags and things like that, and prepare your production planning, prepare your designs based on those trends. So this will greatly delight customers because they know that the business has prepared a way for them and that the product they love and want will be in store before they actually want them. And also this comes as a price. So what's the level of data that you are willing to sacrifice to develop these kind of systems which anticipate customer demand? So then we have the right to your own data. So since massive amounts of data is collected from customers, customers will have to have much more stronger rights to that data, including deleting their own data from company servers, understanding how data is collected, stored, processed, and analyzed, as well as shared with other third parties. So privacy and security concerns will be a major concern, both for customers and also for business, because if you collect massive amounts of data, you become a very good target for hackers and even your competitors to steal that data, either for financial gain or for competitive advantage. Moving on, we have what we call micro fulfillment centers or MFC. So utilizing small, highly automated storage facilities closer to the end customers, most likely in a highly populated area where there's a lot of demand for the products and services. Then we are going to see this whole transformation of traditional brick and mortar retailer to what we call an experienced designer. So moving on from the traditional role to an experienced designer who understands psychology, human computer interaction and design, and also attracting scarce talent and retaining them. So attracting specialized talents is important because you need specialized developers, software engineers, people who understand how to integrate digital and the physical world, and also people who understand consumer behavior and how to understand human beings as well. Then we have things like integrating cross-channel activities. So integrating siloed systems and marketing tools to deliver a seamless experience and also to ensure that 100% inventory transparency. So at any given moment of time, you should be able to see in real time what the inventory is. Very accurate, 100% accurate inventory information will be the norm of the future. And also to understand what are the products that's moving, how much is moving, and also what are the items in demand and what are the consumer behaviors which are driving those demands. So it's integrating and understanding all these aspects to serve and deliver a much more better customer experience. Then, as we talked about, building a phygital world, or what we call merging the digital and the physical. So encouraging customers to download the brand app to unlock more delightful and interactive experiences. So if you look at companies like Domino's, they have invested so much in technology, from self-driving pizza delivery vehicles to advanced scanners and systems. So Domino's has this option of where it scans the pizza before it's being delivered to the customer. It's called Dom Pizza Checker. So once the pizza has been made, it takes a picture and it checks whether the order is right, whether the right topping is there, and whether all the topping is equally distributed around the pizza as well. And then it sends it to the customer so that the customer knows what their pizza looks like before it's being delivered to them. So there's lots of innovative, fun, and creative ways of integrating the digital and the physical world and blending and creating amazing and delightful customer experiences. Moving on, building capabilities to monitor CX. So investing in tools, technologies, and methods to actively monitor the customer experience and also to get continuous feedback for customer experience optimization. And we need to create a culture, a data-driven culture. So changing the culture to a data-driven culture, aligning the corporate teams to master the tools and technologies of data analytics in order that they will be able to deliver a personalized experience for each and every single customer. Then evaluating and investing in the right technology tools. So this is very challenging because there's lots of technology tools out there and you need to select the one that's most appropriate to solve your business needs and challenges. So too many choices can be overwhelming, and understanding what's available in the market, doing pilot projects, analyzing those results, and also requiring a clear business case and a proven pilot project return on investment would boost the confidence of such tech investments. So if you're a small business, you need to have a very tightly controlled methodology for implementing new technology, because you can't afford to go around and play around with technology and fail, because you need to have one shot clear answer of what kind of technology is available in the market, what is this technology going to solve in my business, and get the return on investment of your technological investments very quickly. Then we have things like supercharged delivery services, so 2 to 3 days for specialty products, same day for groceries, and within an hour for prepared goods. So if you're a small business, how exactly are you going to match to these customer expectations? So if you're a large business, chances are you can adjust, but also you need to optimize it continuously so that operations are continuously optimized for your business. Well, those are a few key insights as far as key insight 3. More focus on creating a delightful customer experience is concerned. I'll see you on another lecture.